Hi guys, this is Vidas. Welcome to the last video of the series how to harmonize major or minor scales. And today I'm going to show you how to harmonize the last pair of minor scales, either with 6 sharps or 6 flats, which is basically a scale of D sharp minor or basically E flat minor. Let me demonstrate what I mean. Enharmonically, these are separate notes spelled differently, but on the keyboard they are the same, starting from D sharp. It could be E flat, right? Melodic minor version, as always, and we will need in D sharp minor 6 sharps: F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp. Or in E flat minor we will need B sharp, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. Okay, let me demonstrate now entire scale note by note. Tonic chord, dominant 6 chord, tonic again, subdominant 6 chord, tonic 6 chord, major subdominant, first inversion chord of the 7th scale degree, and tonic chord. 6th scale degree chord, 3rd scale degree chord, subdominant chord, tonic chord, subdominant chord, cadential 6/4 chord, dominant 7th chord, and tonic chord. Let me demonstrate the entire thing without stopping now. This is an advanced scale, of course, and very useful in advanced romantic harmony, playing romantic hymns. Sometimes you have to know how to transpose the hymns and major or minor step up or half step, right? Second or another interval up or down, and that's how you end up in these difficult keys. Most of the time in hymn playing, for example. But if you're accompanying a chant or a soloist, sometimes they also need different keys for their voice, and instead of, for example, E minor, they would ask, for example, E flat minor, right? Because they don't feel very well in the morning. Or instead of singing in D minor, they would say, oh, I feel really well tonight, for example, really stressful actually before the public performance, and could we lift up the key a little bit, half step higher, and instead of D minor, let's sing it in D sharp minor, right? And that's where you come in, your harmonization skills of these difficult scales. So there is a pair of 7 sharps and flats, through the circle of fifths also, C sharp major and A sharp minor, or 7 flats would be C flat minor or A flat minor. But if you spell them enharmonically, like we did with D sharp minor just a moment ago, and convert it into E flat minor, then you would actually notice that instead of 7 sharps you would have 5 flats. Instead of 5 flats you could have 7 sharps, and vice versa. That's why I won't teach you to harmonize, for example, C sharp minor, because we already covered D flat minor. You could figure it out again. If you want to know how to convert from sharps to flats, right, and harmonically, then you have to remember only one thing. Total number of accidentals has to be 12. For example, like 6 flats plus 6 sharps is 12, right? Therefore we converted from D sharp minor into E flat minor, or in the previous tutorial from F sharp major to G flat major. Therefore it's the same with, for example, 7 sharps and 5 flats, C sharp minor major and D flat minor. 7 scales, 7 accidental, 7 sharps from C major to 5 flats of D flat major, and B flat minor, for example, has 5 flats, but A sharp minor has 7 flats. They're all enharmonically respelled, but they start on the same key on the keyboard. That's a useful bit of information for you, maybe a little advanced. If not, go ahead and practice, and let me play the entire thing for you without stopping one last time. Alright. Harmonization of D sharp minor or E flat minor scale. Alright. And of course, let me know what you want to learn next in harmony in our Saturday tutorials, because we just finished the series of harmonizing the scale in soprano. I have a suggestion. Let's now harmonize it in the bass, right? Because you can put the hymn melody in the bass as well, and there are certain rules, certain limitations also in the bass. Not the same chords that you use in the soprano, not exactly transferable if we switch from soprano to the bass, but there are similarities. So we'll talk about that maybe next time, okay? Starting from C major in the bass, okay? Stay tuned.